Hello, beautiful family. Welcome back to our wonderful channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us what you can do to blind your enemies permanently. Most of you complain that you are being monitored in your house, in your office, in everything you do. You notice that people monitor you. Sometimes they will call you and start asking you questions of what you've never discussed with anybody. That shows that you are being monitored spiritually with a very powerful spiritual mirror. At times, if you live in a house where you are being monitored, once you open your door, you notice that your neighbor that you suspect that is evil will start peeping through the window, or whenever you're coming, they will be peeping through the window to see you. That shows you're being monitored. So I want to share with us a very simple but effective remedy you can use to blind any eyes monitoring you, to discomfort them, to make them not to be able to access you spiritually and physically. Remember that when you're being monitored spiritually, you can never succeed, because before anything good happens to you, they must have seen it with their evil eyes and drop and stop it spiritually. That is why most of you, when you are about getting something, stories will enter at the verge of receiving that. A lot of stories will enter because you are being monitored, and you hardly progress, you hardly achieve anything. So you have few ingredients to put an end to this monitoring spirit. So let's please watch the video to the end so that you learn and know how to deactivate the eyes of your enemies and to blind them permanently. The first thing you'll be needing is your piece of paper. Another thing is onion. This kind of onion, you don't need the white onion, please. We need this color of onion. Then another thing you'll be needing is ashes. This is my ashes from firewood. Okay, if you cannot get the one for firewood, anyhow you can source for ashes, maybe from your incense, anywhere, please get ashes. Then another thing, we need pepper. This is my pepper. Okay, yes, this one is from the fridge. Then the last thing you are going to be needing is our office pin. This is my office pin, the one tellers use in sewing, or the one they use in tying gele. That is the pin you need for this assignment. So what do you do with all these ingredients I just mentioned? Okay, you are going to be needing a black marker or a black pen for this assignment. Write the names of those that you feel that is monitoring you. If you don't know their names, write any man, any woman monitoring me. That is what you write here, because at times people will be suspecting might not actually be the ones monitoring you. So write any man, any woman monitoring me on this paper. After writing it, you are going to get your ashes. But if you know the names of people that you suspect, write them here. But to be on the safer side, write any man, any woman, or any evil man, any evil woman monitoring me. Then after that, take your ashes and cover the name or that thing you wrote, that evil man, evil woman, cover it. Get your pepper, any kind of pepper you have, very hot one. You can use more than one type of pepper. If you have 10 peppers in your house, black pepper, red pepper, white pepper, Cameroon pepper, shombe, any kind of pepper you have, mix all of them together. So it's going to be very, very hot. Add it to the ashes, with use it to cover the names or whatever you've written here. Then you fold it outwards because you are letting out. Okay, you fold it until the paper is small. You keep folding it. Okay, then after folding it, you are going to get your pin. Your pin, you say any man, any woman monitoring me, you'll be using the pin to choke. I hereby blind your evil eyes. From today you will never see me. You call your name. As from today, anytime you try to see me, your eyes will get blind spiritually. Your mirror will be shattered. you keep tearing that pepper with this pin. Okay, so after doing it, you pin it like this, then cut your onion and put this pepper inside. When you open the onion, put the pepper, then you still sprinkle the same pepper and the ashes inside the onion. Say as this onion decays, so shall all your eyes decay spiritually. You will no longer see me, you call your name again. As from today, anytime you try to see me, let pepper enter your eye. Let this pain blind you permanently spiritually. All your evil ways of monitoring me through the mirrors, through information, through the walls, through the windows, you will no longer be able to see me. Anytime you try to see me, to look for me, to monitor me, let this pin blind you. You put it in the onion, then you still get your pin to cover the onion, because when you open it, it's going to be open. Use the pin to seal the openings of the onion. Okay, you can see the way I just use it to seal the opening of the onion. Then look for a black cloth or a black leather, anything black. Put the onion inside and bury it. If you cannot bury it, throw it far away from your home. You can trash it out, you can throw it in a forest, you can throw it in a running water, but do not allow this thing to sleep over your house. If you cannot go out that night to discharge it, keep it outside your house, maybe your corridor. In the morning you pick it and go and throw it away. Then after throwing it, make sure you wash your hand with salt water. If maybe you are the type that throw things away when you're going to work, put the salt water in a bottle. Immediately after throwing it, use it to wash your hand and go your way. By the grace of God, you have succeeded in blinding those evil forces, those evil eyes from seeing you, and they will no longer see you, they will no longer access you. And some of them will come calling you a witch because they are no longer seeing you. Some of them will start, I've been missing you, where have you been? Just know that they are no longer accessing you. Some of them will tell you, it's as if you've joined the Ogboni, you have joined this, you have because yes, because they can no longer see you, so they can accuse you of anything. Some of them will pick a quarrel, some of them will stop talking to you because all their evil plans is no longer working. They will start seeing you as if you have known what they have known. Some of them will pack away from that environment. Some of them will block you. Some of them will delete your number. So try this simple assignment and make sure you share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. For those that will ask me what is the best time to do this, is in the night. Do it before you sleep, and by the grace of God, all their evil altars will be put to shame. Thank you once again for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.